Hey guys, Dayln here, and welcome to this video, and I just noticed that I need to change my thingy. I just was, like, I was in half screen because I was watching videos on YouTube earlier, so I was on half screen, and I had just decided, well, I recorded this video earlier, and then I decided I didn't like the recording, and that it wasn't long enough, and so I decided just to redo it. So, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Hopefully, no, well, yeah, never mind. I don't know if this is gonna go down very well. I think I might be able to do all of them before my familiar dies, hopefully. Yeah, I will. Okay. That's the only thing I was worried about my familiar dying, all my bones going on the floor. That'd be very sad. Wait, no, I recorded this earlier, decided I didn't really like it, it was too short, and I didn't like exactly what I said, so I just decided to re-record it now. So, as you guys can see, I'm obviously not doing divination today. I'm only 485k from that level, and honestly, when you get up to that level, it's like, oh my god, only 45, like 400 and some odd k left. So like that's not even that much when you get up that high. And then divination is just a slow skill anyway, so it's kind of like, oh my gosh, only that much longer. So till at least level. Since I'm still only like halfway to 99 though, so it's gonna take a while. But I am getting prayer, and I did go ahead and buy 99 prayer. I have it all banked. Only 1.3 mil from it, so I'm gonna be getting it later today for sure. Crap, I forgot to, whatever. Got summoning potions. But yeah, I went ahead and bought all of it. I did sell my Pernix, I was thinking about it, and I was like, do I really ever use it? No, I haven't used my Pernix since, basically, since I got 99 Slayer, I really haven't used it at all. I mean, the only thing that I ever really ranged outside of Slayer task was QBD. I don't really do QBD that much anymore. I don't really do a lot of bossing, honestly, just in general. Just, I don't even know really why. Probably because I'm really focusing on skilling, once I go for my buyables, I'm gonna have to do PvP, but, not PvP, PVM. I can't do PvP, there's no way. I'm horrible at PvP. But, anyways, I'm kind of actually really quickly off topic. I'm kind of glad that they got rid of that, screen that when you use the bone with an altar, it asks you how many bones do you want to grind on your altar, because it's kind of like, well, if I have full inventory, why would I have a full inventory if I didn't want to grind absolutely all of them? What else do you do with bones on an altar besides grind all of them? So, I'm kind of glad they got rid of that. But it was a long time ago, so actually, to be honest, I don't even know how long ago they got rid of that. Because I haven't really trained prayer on my gilded altar for a very long time. This is the first time I've grinded it probably since pre-EOC when I got Soul Split. Or no, never mind, since I got Turmoil. I don't even remember when that was, actually, but ever since I got that, I just haven't grinded prayer, but I went ahead and bought it. I sold my Pernix. I was like, when do I really ever use it? It's been gathering dust in my bank for a really long time. I don't really even wear it as a cosmetic item anymore, because I used to. That's really the reason I got it, like, on top of the fact that it's a good armor, but I really just got it because I like the look of it, and then I was like, well, I don't even really wear it anymore. All I wear is, like, my fishing outfit and Slayer cape now. And now I also wear the superhero lightning. I really like the look of that. But, so yeah. So I went ahead and sold it. I got that I made about, I want to say 52 mil on it. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. I made about 52 mil off of it, so I had 105 mil cash stack for a while, for like all of 2 minutes, and then I went ahead and bought the bones for 99 prayer, which to be honest really only cost me about 45 mil, and then that was all up front. I bought all of them at one time, and since I have a bunch of XP boosting stuff, like I have 5 pieces of the first stage, and then I also have a salvation aura, that boosts my experience, so I will be able to sell some bones after I get 99 prayer, which will be nice, so I get a little bit of money back. I expect maybe to end up with about 65 mil cash stack, which is fine, and to be honest, if I wanted to get my Pernix back, I could with that, but, I don't really care. I may spend that money on something else, maybe trade a little bit of summoning or something like that. Or just save it for a rainy day. But yeah, I mean, I don't really exactly need it. I mean, like, need it as in terms of Pernix, I don't need right now. Besides, I'm working on Port Summer, obviously. I mean, I don't have the crafting level. Maybe that's what I'll spend money on, crafting, getting 90 crafting or something like that. Because I need 90 crafting, obviously, to make Death Lotus. And then, I mean, I guess I need to work on this too, on Herblore. So Herblore and crafting are really the levels I need, because I'll be able to pretty much complete ports after I get those 2 levels, because those are the only 2 that I don't have up to 90 that are ports levels. But yeah. Anyways, I should be getting this later today. I'm only 123k from level. I mean, to be honest, I started out at like 3 mil to 99 earlier, and I'm already like over halfway there. So it just goes to show how fast prayer training is. Even with just Dragon Bones, and Dragon Bones obviously aren't even like the best training method. I think they're the most efficient GP per XP. XP wise, unless you're like just dripping cash out of your ears and you don't know what to do with it, then go for like Frost Dragon Bones or something. But Frost Dragon Bones would have cost me like 75 mil, which to be honest I could have afforded, but I didn't really care that much. I mean, I wanted to wait at least a day anyway, so I could get a video out saying that I'm gonna get 99 prayer and that anyone who wants to come is invited. It's gonna be pretty much like leaving. I'm not really probably gonna have a party. Like, I mean, I'm gonna have a party, but I'm not gonna have like, oh, it'll be at this time, at this place, on this day kind of thing. Mostly because, I mean, this 99 really, even for me, just jumped out at me at the blue earlier. It was kind of like an impulse thing, and now that I've done it, it's kind of like, well, I had to get it anyway sometime, so I might as well be now. Because I start school Monday, and I kind of wanted to see if I could get 3 99s this summer, like 1 for each month, and not necessarily being in like 1 a month, but like 3 over the summer, and I wouldn't have gotten that if I hadn't done the prayer, so I went ahead and did it. I mean, prayer is extremely fast. 96 to 99 for me is only going to be like probably 10 or 11 hours, which is not a lot, considering that's a lot of experience. It's like close to 3 mil experience. And in any other skill that could take like, or not in any other skill, but in a lot of other skills that could take, you know, a week to get that much. Or at least it would take more than 2 days, or more than hours wise, less than a day. Yeah, so it was really an impromptu 99, even for me. I didn't really plan on it, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, I think I'm gonna do it, you know. I have to get it sometime anyway, and, you know, I have the money. I might as well do it now. So went ahead and did it. So we'll be getting the 99 today. Looks like my aura is gonna deplete in a minute, which is fine. I've used it twice already. This will be actually the second time I've used it, so I'll probably be able to use it one more time before I get 99, which, you know, cool. And then my Salvation Aura will become pretty much obsolete, and so there's no reason of me having it. That's kind of the one thing I have about skilling auras. It's kind of crappy that if you want to buy them, it's like if you don't have, I mean, if you're at like level 1 in a skill or something, it may be worth it for you to buy it because it would speed up a lot. But if you train just the skill a lot before an aura, and like you're already at like my levels without auras, and it's like, what's the point, honestly? Because you're spending your loyalty points you could have spent on something else like that would be more relevant, like penance or reverence or Jack of Trades or something. And with the skilling aura, that becomes obsolete pretty much after you get 99, unless you're going for XP past 99. I mean, if you're doing that, that's different. But if you're not, if you plan on basically stopping at 99, there's really no point for a lot of the auras. Most of the skilling ones, except for, honestly, I think Green Fingers to me would be the only skilling aura that would be worth it. And that's because most of the time you train farming after 99. Sometimes people do like herb runs to make money after they get 99 farm or something, so that's the only skilling aura to me that would be worth it. I mean Jack of Trades technically is a skilling aura, but I don't really consider it a skilling aura in terms of like if you were to like Call of the Sea or something like that. So but yeah, prayer is an extremely fast skill if you have the money for it. Like, honestly, 1 to 99 you could probably do in less than a week if you had the money to buy all those dragon bones from 1 to 99, it could take you less than a week easily. I mean, obviously with frost dragon bones it would take even less time, but honestly I wouldn't do it just because of the money. But I mean, if you're kind of like, if you were like a dicer who used to dice, or you're a really good merchanter, or if you just like this major PVMer, although if you're a major PVMer you probably have at least 95 prayer, but like if you just have a lot of money, obviously it could be worth it if you just don't want to spend time training. But honestly, for most people I would probably just do dragon bones. And also, but it is worth it to buy a bone crusher, especially if you're doing Slayer. I got nearly a full prayer level. It was like 95 to 96 off of doing bone crusher, like bringing bone crusher to all my tasks. So I got a lot of prayer XP out of that. From like even just 95 to 99 Slayer. So if you're training Slayer, I definitely recommend getting a bone crusher, as well as a what's it called? I always forget to do that. As well as a split dragon tooth necklace, or the other, I forgot what it's called. I always forget what it's called. But the other one, the one that when you bury bones, you get prayer points back, and basically on tasks that require you to pray and the monsters drop bones, you pretty much have unlimited prayer. So those are really nice. I definitely recommend getting a combination of those two items if you're going to be doing Slayer, because it'll save you a lot on prayer potions. And plus, you could use prayers that you may not normally use because you were using prayer potions. So like if you soul split stuff, but you wouldn't normally like turmoil or something, you can turmoil, because basically you can make the XP back. I mean, the prayer points back super easily and pretty much free. Unless, I mean, you're like one of those people that like picks up every single bone and sells it. But I'm not. Definitely, I don't really do that. Even dragon bones, I didn't do that. Some people do, and I know that they do, but I don't do that. I mean, there was no point for me, because of, like, I don't want to have to bank every time I fill up an inventory with bones on a Slayer task. But, you know, whatever. So, yeah. I might be able to get this level in this video, honestly, because since prayer is, like, freaking fast, I may be able to get it. I'm probably going to stop at 98 tonight and just get 99 tomorrow, or get, like, all the XP to 99 tomorrow. That's only going to take maybe 2.5, 3 hours. It's not gonna take that long. I've done the majority of the training today. Cause I started at 96. I started at 3 mil to level, so I'm only gonna be left with about. Well, obviously I'm gonna be left, but like 1.2 mil left. Every time I forget to empty this thing. But I'm gonna be left for like 1.2 mil, so that's not gonna be too long. It'll probably be around 3 hours. So if you guys want to join my friends chat or PM me anytime today, go ahead. I'll tell you how much XP I have left. I'm planning on getting, I don't really know when I'm going to get it, just because I don't know what time I'm going to get up tomorrow, and I think I may get up a little early tomorrow because I have chores that I need to do, so I can play RS in the afternoon, and that way I can also play Smite in the evening tomorrow, maybe record a Smite video tomorrow. So I think I may get up early tomorrow. I have to get up early Monday because of school, so, you know. I've been trying to wean myself, in terms of getting up early, so I may get up early tomorrow. Hopefully. But I don't know, because it's like 1:30, but I was technically up early, get up early today, but, you know, I'm not gonna get, I may get like, I want to say, I'll probably get around 6 or 7 hours of sleep, which is what I ran off of in high school pretty much. So, I was like, I'm used to getting like little sleep and going to school and stuff. And since I'm going, I even have less classes. I'm only taking 3 and I'm not taking 6. So, and then one of my classes is like an intro to college class, so I don't really anticipate there being too much like outside of classwork or whatever. There's probably going to be a little bit, but it's not going to be anywhere as rigorous as my math class or my English class. My math class, though, was actually going to be extremely easy because I'm stupid and didn't check what math I should be taking. So I took a math class that's a lower level than where I should be. But, you know, actually, I kind of did need to take it, though, because it is a prerequisite to a business math class that I need to take. So I guess I kind of would have to take something like that anyways. but I'm taking finite mathematics and calculus with applications. It's gonna be really easy because I took calculus 1 and 2 in high school, and finite mathematics is like graphing and like and algebra and that kind of stuff. It's like systems of equations and matrices. If for those of you in high school who know what that is, or what those are. So that's really what my math class is. And I learned matrices and system of equations and stuff in like 8th grade or like freshman year. So I learned that a long time ago. So I'm also kind of taking the class as a refresher because I think probably a lot of people know this or like they feel this way. The thing with math is if you miss a concept in math when you're younger or at lower level math, so like if you miss a concept in like algebra, it's gonna come back and haunt you during calculus that because you didn't comprehend that, so it's gonna hurt you later because you don't understand this, and it's something that your math teachers expect you to know because it's something that they taught before, and it's like it's like basically fundamentals lead into harder things, and so if you don't understand those fundamentals, you're gonna have a horrible time. So I'm kind of taking it also as a refresher course, just to get my brain back into the spring of math. Plus I'm getting credits and a prereq out of the way as well, so it's not like a total loss that I accidentally did that, but it's no big deal. I'm fine with it. I should be taking like Math 148 or something, which is calculus, but actually I could have used my AP scores to skip out of that class though, so whatever. Yeah, Math 1, I should be taking like Math 108 or not 108, 148 or like 205 or something like that, so I should be taking like a sophomore level math class, but whatever. My friend was saying he was gonna either do it to X Sora or Max Sora, Soro, and I was like, you should do it to the second one because you're not really max because you don't have divination, and when new skills come out, it's always gonna be obsolete. He's like, dude, you're not max. You don't have max cape on. But whatever. It's his choice. I don't really care. I mean, I change my name so frequently, man. I mean, actually, I haven't changed it in a really long time. I kind of do want to change it. Although I don't really know about how I feel about changing it, just because this has been my name for a really long time, and it does have outside meaning for me. So I don't really know. People have wanted me to change my name back to Dayln, but unfortunately I can't. Someone, and I don't really care, and I don't really know who, obviously, but someone made a free-to-play account with that name. Like I said, I don't really care that someone did that. I just think it's funny that it most likely was one of my subscribers, or someone who knows me, or maybe someone even who doesn't like me, and stole it from me because I usually tend to go back to that, but now I can't. Well, like I said, I'm not mad. I don't really care. It's not too big of a deal for me. It's kind of just funny that someone would go around with my name, and it's like, dude, Dayln is one of the most uncommon names ever. It's most likely not your name in real life, so you're just going around, like, whatever is me. And obviously, all my subscribers know it's not me, because my name hasn't been Dayln for, like, months, so I just think it's funny. Did it? I wonder why he didn't change it. Maybe he backed out of changing it, or he's not going to, or maybe that's not what he was doing. Oh, it's valid. Oh, someone took it. That's depressing. Wasn't me, I swear. He told me that earlier, but yeah. But some people, I mean, I've had friends that wanted me to change it back to Dayln, but like I said, I can't. Like I said, it doesn't really matter to me. But I was considering changing it. I was considering changing it to my Smite Smite account name, because just to keep it kind of somewhat similar across my gaming platforms. But it doesn't really matter too much. They're fairly similar. The only difference is that it has dawning in it, but on RuneScape it's the dawning, and on Smite it's her dawning. So it's pretty much you just change a pronoun. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, I kind of want to change it to her dawning on RuneScape, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But anyways, let's see, per level 46k. I think I just may get it, even if this video goes on a little bit longer. I'll just get it on video. It's something kind of cool. But yeah, so I did get a crafting level today as well. I got 86. I'm only 3 levels finally from being able to make all that red sandstone in my bank into flasks. I have so much red sandstone. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to do all of it, but you know, it's something to do, I guess. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you should do either. But let's see. Fishing level, I think I already mentioned that. I'm like 485k from divination level, which I think I already said. But yeah. It's the dusking. You could. I don't know. That'd be weird. I actually had friends when I was younger. I've had twinsy names before with people. I think the first ever one I did was I was with my friend Mitch, and he wanted to get 99 defense, and I was going for 99 range at the time, and I didn't get it while that was my name, but we changed our names because back then that was when my name was Fire of Day, and I really liked it back then because it's like Dayln. Day was kind of my nickname at the time, so you know, I just changed it. I don't even remember why I changed it. I just thought it was cool. Probably because my friend changed her name to Night Before Dawn, and I changed it to Fire of Day or something like that, and it had to do with the time of day or something like that. I really don't remember why I changed it, but then I changed it to Fire. It was Fire, and then the number 2 range 99. It was Fire to range 99. I think I have a video on my other channel when my name was that. And then my friend changed his name to Fire to Def 99, so it was kind of a twinsy name. The second one I had was me and my friend Mikey. I think we wanted to do like Ninja 1 and Ninja 2, but obviously those were taken, and it's like, well, duh, those would be taken. So we did numbers too. We did numbers, but it was numbers in Cantonese and not in English or whatever. So it was Canton. Which is a dialect of Chinese, if you didn't know what that was. And then the third and last one I had was with Chris, and mine was maxing slowly, and his was slowly maxing, so it was kind of cool. But those are the twinsy names I've had. I kind of want to have twinsy names with somebody again, but I don't really know who, and I don't really know who would be willing to change their name with me. And I don't really have even, oh crap, that was not the right teleport. But I don't even know who would do it with me, or what. I don't even really have an idea of what the names would be, but I think it would be kind of cool to have twinsy names again with somebody, because I haven't done that for at least a couple years, probably about a year. I haven't done it, so it's been a while. The dusking, that makes me laugh. I think that's funny. I think it's funny too when like RuneScape couples change their names. Like his and her names. I think that's really kind of funny. So he is gonna change it to that. I mean, people always sometimes ask me what they should change their names to, and I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea what you want or what you will like. I mean, I have an idea of what I like, but I don't know what you like, and you know, it's at the end of the day, it's your decision to change your name. I don't really care. The only thing I hate about can your name be taken during the probation period of the name change? No. It can only be taken after, I think, 30 days. Or something. I don't remember. I think I remember reading where, go to my friends list. So, like, you see, you know, when you can hover over someone's name and you see their the last name that they had, once that goes away, you can take that name. I think that's the way it works. So, like, I have a friend, Lee Jaxel. He did change his name. He has changed his name, but it's been Lee Jaxel for a very long time. So, obviously, that thing went away, and so someone could take his previous name. Not that anyone really would. I don't think anyone would take it, but he could. So, basically, just that's kind of one of the things. Like, if you become a YouTuber and you like your name, I really wouldn't recommend changing it. Or if you do change it, and you want to keep the name that you have, make a Smurf account, and as soon as you can take that name, like, add your own account on that Smurf account, and when that icon on your name goes away, like, immediately take the name, because otherwise someone might take it. So that's what I would recommend if you want to keep your original YouTube name. Like, if you start a YouTube channel with one name and then you end up changing it and you do want to keep the account, just make a Smurf account or something. I didn't do that, but honestly, I don't really care. I mean, the thing is, like, the person who took that name, either, I'm like 99% sure watches my videos or have watched it at least at one point. It's either someone who doesn't like me, like I said, and just wanted to take it because they thought I would be butthurt and that I would pay them to get it back, which I'm not. Or two, it's just some fanboy who wanted an account with my name on it. I don't know. But like I said, I don't really care. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a name. It's just a username. It's not, I mean, no problem. I mean, I know people who will pay like millions for people to get like names or something, like, on accounts, which I think is honestly really nuts. I think it's kind of, I mean, I know it is a business out there in RuneScape for name selling, which is kind of stupid to me. I don't know why you would want to buy a name from somebody, unless it's like it has special meaning for you. Then I guess I kind of understand, but still, just kind of meh. Anyways, I'm gonna get this level and then I'm probably gonna end the video. It's gonna only take me about one more inventory, so. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have a party sometime later today. Just PM me or join my friend's chat, either one. My PM's is pretty much always on. I can't even figure out how to turn it off, because whenever I turn it off, whenever I do and filter my online status to off, people can still PM me and they still see me online. So I can't really turn it off. And my friend's chat is open to everyone, as I think everyone knows. So, and just join my friend's chat and ask or something. If I'm online, I'll be in the friend's chat, so don't worry about that. So, anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna be getting it. So that'll be, I think, $16.99 for correct. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it'll be $16.99 now. Oof. That makes me seem like I'm a no-lifer, but I mean, max cape. So yeah, there we go. So level up 98. I'm only 1.2 mil from 99. You know, that'll be fun. Most likely it'll be me to get the monastery, and I'll just bury a bone there, and then I'll go up the stairs, buy the cape, come back down for people who can't go into the monastery. If you can't, I mean, there are some people out there that might not be able to. And yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it'll be tomorrow. It'll be, technically, today. It'll be today. I don't really know what time. It'll probably be in the afternoon. At least my time, it'll be in the afternoon. Maybe later at night for some people, but it'll be afternoon for me. So, anyways, I am just gonna get off. I want to go to bed. I'm sort of tired. It's like 1:40, and I need to get up somewhat early tomorrow. So, anyways, I'll see you later. Thanks.